Alright, this is WhyBeAre with BeamNG.drive. Today we have a map. And it's a pretty cool looking map. It's really big. That's the one thing I can say for sure. It's really big. It's called Descent Road. And it's more than decent. I think it's nice. So it has some off-roading things, so we're going to use a off-road edition of the gravel. We're going to use the off-road edition and we are good to go. So, first when you start off, there's a bunch of different ways you could go. We're going to go straight and just do full throttle. There's no way we're going to make it down alive at full throttle, but it's fun to bounce around. Whee! Off the cliff we go. And wrecked car we receive. That's not going nowhere. So yeah, that's just one of the parts of the map. You gotta maintain, or you gotta make sure not to go too fast through there. So we'll do that we'll do that actually for real now. Hopefully, without going too fast and die. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is how you crash on it. Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Let me do that one more time. I'm sorry, that was just garbage. Slow down, slow down. Alright, there we go. See, we're just riding the brakes now. But at least it's not flipping over. It's kind of stupid with the automatic transmission. Sometimes you hear it trying to go in reverse when you're just holding the brakes. It's like, what are you doing? Full speed ahead. Oh goodness, that was a bad idea. Oh my goodness. I thought I was good to go too. Guess not. Does it still go straight? Looks like it might, so let's keep going. Weird. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the car off for a sec. I don't know, do you hear that? You probably hear that staticky noise, right? That's from the game. And it's coming from like that building for some reason. Like I have earphones on so I can kind of tell the position of the noise. And it is centered, yeah, right on that building. Weird. I don't know what that's about. Is there something below it? No? Who knows? That's unusual. Anyways, back to the car. Oh, it looks like he's smiling kind of with the way he is. Like, yay! I don't know. You're like, he stopped ignoring me. I'm so happy. Even though it's all wrecked up. Look at that view. That looks cool. Look at that. And that's the road we're going to be driving up. That road goes all the way around, I think. Almost just drove off the ledge right there. That's great driving. What's the interior look like? Oh god. Oh, let's not use the interior camera. I just about drove off a ledge. Learned my lesson there. Can't see nothing from the inside. If you try to use the inside, you're just gonna die. If you try to have me driving, you're just gonna die because I just about drove off the edge again. Look at that, we got a tunnel even. Left, right. Oh, sheesh. The question is, can I do this whole thing with one car? Answer is probably not. There's a guardrail for my own convenience now. so I don't crash and kill myself. And now there isn't. So now I can't crash and kill myself. So I can't use the interior view because the hood's crunched up, and I can barely see where I'm going with this view because of the trees. That's really frightening, you know that? It's like I'm gonna die. It's just gonna happen. This truck and me are gonna both fall off a cliff eventually. You just wait. I'm surprised it's still going though. And a mostly straight line even too. That's the most amazing part. And there's a lot of times where I'm on two wheels and oh goodness. Well, I was about to say there's a lot of times where I'm on two wheels and I think I'm gonna flip, but then I don't. I did. Nice little road though, it's like a hill climb. These barriers can't hold me back. Maybe they could. I like the way I managed to flip over and slide on my side towards them though. That's just like, that's like a death wish. See, now I don't care about trying to keep the truck alive. I'm just gonna drive reckless. Because it's like I already lost my main truck, so now we're on the secondary and then we're third, and it's like I don't care anymore. My main truck's gone. Right up to the ball of rocks. Oh, no, no, no. Yes, we're alive. I mean, that could have gone so much worse in so many ways. But here we could just jump out of the car and climb up those rocks and live. And hey, if we really wanted to, I'm sure we could climb out of here. We have a broken wheel anyways, though. That front wheel's all hanging off, so it wouldn't matter. Need a fresh truck anyways. I'm just letting it coast to see what happens. I was changing it from manual to automatic, and now I'm just letting it coast to see what happens. I thought I was gonna flip, but somehow I managed not to. Oops, I bumped my mic. Sorry about that. But yeah, it turned out not. It managed to not flip somehow. I'm pretty sure the car is safer without me behind the wheel. With me behind the wheel, it just increases its odds of flipping. Little house. How cute. And crashing. I increased the odds of both. I'm actually really talented in that aspect, you know that? There's something to be crashed or broken, I am your man. That's why I'm so good at this game. I crash everything. There'll be an immobile object and I'll figure out a way to crash it, you know? It's like, here's a safety cone. I crashed it. How do you manage that? I don't know. I can crash it, man. You just trust me. I can crash anything. Over the bumps, over the bumps. I wonder what this would be like if I was using like a rally car. Or even a hill climb car if there is any. I don't know if there are any. But like a car that's made to go fast. We'll try it with a car that's made to go fast, at least partially after I get through it with the truck. But we're almost at the end. Look at that, we are at the end, I should say. So now we can use a different car. Let's use a rally car. I know which one I'm thinking of if I can find it. Where are you, little, yeah, Polo. We're gonna use we'll use the default. Use a VW Polo. And we'll try to use this. I don't expect to be able to get down this first area, at least very well, but we'll see. Nope, not gonna happen. We'll try one more time, because that was just me being a goof. You saw me like tapping the brake lights instead of actually braking. That's not what you're supposed to do. See, we're going in reverse even though I'm just trying to hold the brakes to slow down. I hate when that happens. Yeah, there are all other paths you could take here, but they all ultimately don't lead to anywhere. There's just other ways you could go. Doesn't really matter. Come on, we can make it. Oh, it did better than the truck. The truck, well, no. The truck flipped at the very end because I said, let's go. Now let's go. It didn't flip. Its body panels are falling apart, but it didn't flip. All right, let's go. Polo away. Crap. I just flew off that. Oh no, I broke it. Oh sheesh. I could fix it, but still it's annoying. There we are. Because my hood was open, I couldn't see where I was going. Yeah, that's my excuse. I don't got an excuse. That was just garbage. Garbage driving. No offense to garbage truck drivers. If that's offensive to you. Would that be offensive to you? I don't know. Terrible driving either way though for me. Trying to do a little bit better here. That's not how you drive a little bit better. Hey, look at that. The car landed upright though. That's okay. Important thing is the car landed upright so I can keep driving. Upright, upright. Yeah. Alright, I like that. Barely on the road, but we are on the road at least. I like this little cave area. I don't know what it's exactly supposed to be from like a cave because the roof is so flat. But I like it. Just having just a little cave just to add some difference. I guess it's supposed to be an underground road, but it looks more like a tunnel. Underground road. That's called a tunnel, you dummy. But it looks more like a cave with the way the walls are mostly just rocks. I'm not sure if it would look cooler if it was just a tunnel entirely, or if it was like an underground cave type of thing that you could go through. And the differentiating factor is if it's man-made looking or not. At least to me. I don't know. I don't think that's technically correct in any way whatsoever. It's just the way I use the words. Anyways, we are actually going pretty fast. Considering we're already up by the trees. We're flying, man. Oh, just lighten the car. Now it's much lighter and faster. Doors just hold you back anyways. Try to do the same to this door, right? Oh, goodness. That is not how you take off a door. That's how you take off a bumper and an engine and a tire and everything but the door. I don't think it's driving in a straight line anymore. I'm pretty sure that left tire is busted. Yep. It's busted. Car was doing so good for me too, and I ruined it by trying to tear its door off. I am just the meanest person ever. Like, if I was a criminal, I'd be like, I would break his arm off, and then I'd be like, I feel bad. I should break your other arm so it's symmetrical. That's terrible. It's not how anybody should think. Oh, land it, land it, land it, land it. No. Let's flip it manually. Look at that, there's a water puddle. I guess it's more than a puddle. It's a mini lake. Maybe it's a puddle, I don't know. I have no idea on the difference between a puddle and a lake. How big does a puddle have to be a lake? I have no idea. I have no idea whatsoever. So even though this is a rally car, though, it seems to work decently here through here. I have no real problems with it. Whoops. Oh, my tire. Don't let that stop you. I got my tricycle going. Tricycle skills. Oh, goodness. Yeah, there's a good reason tires have 4 wheels. Tires have 4 wheels. Cars have 4 tires and 4 wheels. I was trying to tear off my door. I'm just tearing apart my suspension, I think. I shouldn't do that. My suspension's important. All it does is keep me on the road and not dead. And here I am trying to tear it apart. Or not trying to, but just am tearing it apart. Oh goodness. You're fine? It actually is fine. Let's tear off the door. Oh goodness, that's not fine actually. There's a tire missing. Never mind. Alright, enough screwing around. Let's look at these little houses and we'll finish it up. I was gonna say let's try to race it for real, but there's not much left. Can I fit? Oh, it's a tight fit. Oh, come on, you can do it. Oh, come on, it made it. I don't know how it made it, but it made it. I had to use manual transmission to make it budge, but it made it. Putting it back into automatic, and of course I slam into the wall when I try to do that, so that's great. And away we go. Up on the wall, apparently. Don't know why that's... Okay, then. Something is not right. This car is not churning good. Like, it is just pulling to the left really hard. I think I can finish like this as long as I don't try to go too fast, but... Man, it was pushing me into that wall hard. Couldn't even pull off of it. Can't churn right. Can't churn left. Can't churn right. Oh goodness, there goes a tire. And we're upside down. Well, at least we'll be able to turn right again. For like 10 seconds until I break it again. But hey, that's 10 seconds. That's 10 whole seconds of driving good. Well, driving without having dysfunctional parts. I'm not going to necessarily drive good. I'm just going to drive without having a broken car. I bet most of my good driving is with a broken car because I'm like, I want to be careful so I don't wreck this thing because it's so beat up already. I want to keep it alive. That's the bad part. I think we're almost at the end of the track, so that's good. Oh goodness. Land it, yes. No, yes. I thought my wheel was broken, but it wasn't. We made it. Alright, there we go. Trying to close my door up. Didn't work. Alright, so let's look at those other areas you can go through right here, and then we'll go ahead and end the video, I guess. So over here, like I said, they all lead to the same spot. And then it merges. Oh, and it goes a different way. I forgot about that part. Well, actually, I didn't notice it, as a truthful fact. I just drove to the right the first time. I somehow missed that. Neat. Oh, look at that. Right on the tip. Oh, goodness. It's beautiful. What's over here? This could be a fun place just to drive around, too, but I won't be doing that, actually. You can do it if you want to, because the download link is in the description, and until next time, this is WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.